I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Saturday. We are here with what I need to be the finale of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Not only the finale of the main game, but also we have a bonus episode that takes place prior to everything in the Max Caulfield, Chloe Price saga. We'll be going back in time to when they were just wee lasses playing games in Chloe's childhood home. So we're going to get a little bit of insight on the beginning, or rather the early goings of their friendship, and how it all deteriorates and gets sad and bad. All in the run-up to the release of Life is Strange Double Exposure, which will pick back up with Max. That's going to be coming out on Tuesday the 29th. I will intend on picking it up day one. Or rather, I'm not picking it up, I'll be getting it on Steam, but I will be streaming it on release, so I'm really excited for that. I love streaming True Colors for the first time with you guys back in 2021. Of course, it is a very story-heavy game, so no fault placed on you from me if you need to dip out and not be there for if you want to play it yourself. But I'll be here doing it. You can always catch my reactions to things in the VOD if you want to experience it on your own. So excited for all the Life is Strange goodness coming up in the coming week here. The plan for Saturday, a week from today, is going to be returning to Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. I still have to fulfill my pledge to 100% that game as per the Finny fundraiser. Once we're done with that, the Saturday game becomes Sonic 06, so it's going to be dire. In this case, it's brighter before the dusk. It is lighter before the dusk. It's going to get really, really dire. So we're going to enjoy peace while we can. Before we get into any of that shit I just said, we have... they don't have a Chow Garden, unfortunately, because it's a bad game. We have some trivia about Marluxia. Oh! From Just James. Finish the Marluxia quote. Our beautiful flower boy. We're going to be... I actually just talked about him in the popularity video. I'm thinking we can get that bad boy out on Tuesday. That is my hypothesis. I'm pretty close to being done. I just have... well, I guess that kind of spoils that Marluxia did decently well, but I have a handful of characters to write about still. If I split the writing between the rest of today and tomorrow, I should be good to go. If Keynote has a thumbnail for me by the end of the day Sunday, this could be out for patrons Monday, everybody else on Tuesday. We're looking at probably just under 3 hours, maybe over, depending on how much I have to say on the really, really high characters, which I am trying to limit myself on. So, because I will talk forever and ever about, like, you know, Riku. I can't be doing that. we need to like shut this down. It's been it honestly took less long than I thought it would, but it also wasn't supposed to be a scripted video. It turned into that. 3 hours of scripted content, basically. Even if a lot of it, like 20 minutes of it, is me just naming the dumb things that people voted for in the beginning. But I have like a quip for each of them most of the time. So I am the endless yapper. That is my profession. For the record, as you can see, this is a typing trivia, so I would advise you to use whatever method makes it easiest for you to type. I'll be using my desktop. Pikmin 2 when? Probably the next time I have to move and raise money. Which, I don't want to move anytime soon. Regular GF might want to. But I'm like, let's count our blessings that our neighbors aren't pieces of shit. Everything here basically works. We have like one burner on the stove that's kind of like iffy, but that's like as bad as it gets, you know? So, you know. Oh, and the doors are squeaky because everything's overpainted. So there's just paint lodged in everything. But like, I don't know. I don't even think it is though, Vodka. Like, I'm really happy. Maybe, I mean, what a surprise. Men have lower standards, you know? If it were up to me, we'd be doing the classic, like, couch in front of the TV, and we're using one of the moving bins as a coffee table. So I have low standards. But I'm like, I also am really appreciative of, like, the things that are going well. You know, you always curse the red lights. You never praise the green ones when you're driving. You never celebrate the green ones. And so I just think about how, like, yeah, sure, I got some old neighbors who are fucking, as Char is hinting at. But they're not, like, you know, getting the police called on them. Like, growing up, we had neighbors very close to where I lived that would have the police called on them minimum of twice a month. And, you know, not the best thing to be growing up around if you could help it. And eventually they moved, and life got a lot more serene, a lot less embarrassing to, like, have friends over, because my mom was like, I don't want Patrick to have friends over, because, like, fucking Crazy Debbie and Greg right over there, they get into, like, these domestics and these drunken stupors, and then the cops get called, and it's like, you know, and I went to a private school that I didn't really belong in, and so the kids, well, you know, when I got older, the kids I was friends with were a little more my speed, but when I was younger, I didn't know any better and didn't realize that rich people are assholes usually. So I was trying to court the rich kids, and you know, my mom was embarrassed. So how do we get to this? Oh yeah, because our apartment's great is what I'm trying to say. I grew up in a less great area as well when compared to regular GF, so maybe I'm just, like, super cognizant of the fact that things could be so much worse. Oh yeah, Talia was in league with, like, it's so funny that you got me saying Talia, because nobody called her that. It was either a Talia, which was her full name that nobody really used, or just Tali, which is what everyone called her, as she was a white horse girl. Yeah. Yeah, well, I would say, like, up to, like, 4th grade school days, Pat was a gold-digging social climber. And mostly out of naivete than an actual desire to, you know, weave my way into the hierarchy. It's not Talia, though. That's the thing. If you met her and called her Talia, she'd be like, what? So you have to respect women, Bach. I know it's difficult for you, but please try to understand that that's not what she likes to be called. Anyway, sorry, Jade Nut. You want to guess some Marluxia quotes? I'm going to join in right now. And it's going to be 4468998. And I'm going to be Scythe of Paddles. Get it? Scythe of Paddles. Like Scythe of Petals, the song. You understand? Do you get it? Where's my giraffe? There we go. Alright, here we go. This is... What's up? What's up, Splash? Skeletons! Let me hide the trivia thing. Not funny. What? Yeah, so, like, I guess the idea would be that the song is called Scythe of Petals, and so I inserted my name into Petals, because my name's Pat. And, so it's like the song is Petals, but my name being in it is, like, it relates to me, makes it about me. Does that make sense? Anyway, here we go. This is Finish the Marluxia quote by Just James. Here we go. Oh no! Ah! That would be an unfortunate first question to get wrong. Would James really kick off the quiz with a question like that? That would be an unfortunate inauguration. Yeah. Pat Sasson? Okay. Now I don't feel bad taking any guff from you whatsoever. I spelled it wrong. Fuck. I think I said denouement. It's denouement. Graceful Pat Sasson is not even anything. That's nothing. That's complete gibberish. Scythe of Paddles. That's way more clever. Number 2. I should have gotten that. That sucks. Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is blank to you. Something that is dear to you. Not like Elliot the deer from Open Season, aka Elliot the deer from my nightmare, who was my boyfriend, who did not treat me well. I don't like those kind of deer. Number 3. She's such a precious little baby angel. Allow me to assist you in getting her back. Because, are you that far behind on the lore, Baka? I know you're, like, busy with your conferences or whatever. Oh, I got it. Precious gift, I guessed. There you go. Although, I don't know if Elliot the Deer is in the lore sheet. Number 4. I'm gonna go with this. This is a day's quote. That Keyblade, the things that could be done with that sort of blank. A little bit of foreshadowing, or I guess backshadowing, considering power, yeah, makes sense. Context clues. Number 5. Yeah, I still need that list of, like, what we officially need. Oh, this is, like, wigging me out. In this place, to find is to blank, and to blank is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion. Look at this, turn-based recom edit. That's pretty cool. To find is to lose, and to lose is to find. Good job. Number 6. You're not weak, Ven. You're cringe. This is Lorium. Good old Lorium. He's just Marluxia, but a bit more polite, and he wears pink pants. LMM in $10 mode. Yeah, you're right. LMM in $10 mode. Elliot the Deer. Fuck. Oh, I said young. Even though he's not. I guess at the time of Union Cross he was, right? Or maybe not. Maybe he's still like a primordial light. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. 7. Every 6th quote is a Lorium quote. Then perhaps you'd like to smooch him. Perhaps I would. No smooching the hero. My show now, Keyblade Master. More like Boreum. More like Borophyll. Perhaps you'd like to test him. There you go. Number 8. Ooh. Oh, I think I know, actually. Which is kind of a weird, out-of-nowhere quote from Marley, of all people. All the organization seeks is blank. You must understand, our ultimate objective is not to clash with the light. We seek to complement it. I believe it's balance. Yeah, like, I get Xehanort being, like, the enlightened centrist, but since when does Marluxia give a shit about that? Kind of weird. Number 9. Here comes more of them. Each one is a gift, Roxas. Squeeze every last blank out of them. Yeah, funnily enough, on the question about balance, the score was 8-8. Every last heart out of them. That is the goal. Get those hearts. Number 10. You like Max's fans? I've been trusted this castle and nominee by our blank. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization. It's either leader or superior. It's one of those two. I said leader. Yep. Whew, but I was second guessing. Number 11. Easy peasy. You were always such a sound idea. You know, like Dream Drop. What's up, Jungle Wine? I'll play it for you.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again.
Such a sound sleeper. Which I always thought was kind of weird because it's like Marluxia wasn't around when Sora fell asleep. He was dead. So what is he talking about? Did someone catch him up on it? Like, okay, so Marluxia, after you died, Sora went into the pod and he slept for a year. Oh, thank you. I needed that context, so I have a zinger for later. Number 12. I'm gonna say this. Player, it was nice meeting you. This may not make much sense to you, but please, keep my blank in your heart, okay? Thank you. Keep my fragrance in your heart. Keep my fragrance's name out your mouth. Keep my sister in your heart, because Strelitzia is like dead or whatever. Keep my cringe in your heart. 13. I merely fucked with your memories, and from them I made this, to reunite with those you hold dear. Not dear like Elliot the deer from Open Season. I don't like him, and I don't want to hold him. I would've, if he wasn't so fucking rude to me. Sampled. Free samples? Sora's memories are but a little fried wiener on a toothpick at Sam's Club, you know? That's all it is to Marley. 14. Fall into darkness. We can't allow her near our pure light now. Her presence would only cast a blank over it. I agree. Elliot the deer, nor Elliot from Before the Storm. Both psycho assholes. Yeah. If the phrase wasn't cast, I would never have thought to say Paul, but usually when there's a Paul involved, it's because it's being cast over something, so context clues there. 15. That blank, not you. That color's not you. Well, had to try it once, you know. Oh my god. Axel, you have pronouns now? Always did. Always will. We all do. That line's not you, which is in response to Axel saying something like, in the name of the organization, I will annihilate you. That line's not you. 16. You would have made a fine... I have no idea. If only we'd met sooner, Roxas, you would have made a fine blank. I don't think it's this. I said ally. Yeah. Addition. Yeah, addition to the plan, I guess. The coup plan. 17. I don't know. You're a blank who has had everything taken. Everything! Oh my god, floppia tilapia, Chara. In the name of memorized, I will punish you. A shell. Talking about Riku Replica, I believe. 18. Does someone have games on their phone? Please, Streletsia, you must have games on your phone. It's so boring out here. Please, Angry Birds, Doodle Jump, I'll take anything. No. Strong like Sora. Does someone have a crush? On Player? Streletsia, you can do better than someone whose name is fucking Player. 19. I have Union Cross. Do you want to shit? Go to the bathroom, shitter. Which they don't have toilets in Castle Oblivion. They just have those floral vases at the landings for each floor. You gotta poop in the vases. Do you want to watch regular Pat? No, anything but that! Well, I did say Scream. I did get points, but it's showing up 0 to 1. But I'll take it. Number 20. Seems a little too easy, but Xehanort doesn't care about you or me. To him, we're nothing but empty husks. The old organization was the same. Xehanort needs 13 vessels to hold his essence. I was thinking about essence, but I went with heart, as I'm sure many of you did. Okay. 21? You have some nerve to show your shitty face around here. Some nerve indeed. Ba-ba-da-bow. See, the thing about Soul, Ace, is that they use Soul very sparingly in Kingdom Hearts. Fuck. Oh, I said traitorous. I knew it. Another shitty face!
Another shitty day.
Oh, I'm gonna miss Nathan. We're basically done with him now. 22. Go look in a mirror, shitty face. I'm gonna say this? Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart, here in this world of nothingness, as lightless blank devours you, drowned in the ever-blooming darkness. Oh, I got it. I said Oblivion, because, you know, that's the castle. Although it says I got 0 points. What a load of bunk.
What a load of
23. Ooh. OG comp. God, I forgot how cool this looked in the OG. I'm gonna say Whispering. The Whispering wins. No idea. Empty wins. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably could have just thrown that out there and gotten lucky. Yeah, I did too, Azlamagia, so I'm not sure. Just could be a glitch. 24. I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Blank is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Darkness. When in doubt, lob out a darkness. You're sure to get some points. Alright, final question. 25. And now, I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity. My blank for being. Thanks to you, Sora. Fuck. Ah, I said reason. I thought maybe purpose, but I switched to reason. Okay. Let's see our leaderboard. In third, it's Nox. In second, it's Scythe of Paddles. And in first, the Azlamagia. Almost got the fucking three-peat, but alas. In fourth is Silver Inferno, and in fifth it is Sil. And for our top 10, Fruitoon in sixth, Pat, Play Ace Attorney in seventh, Barnabas in eighth, Ace in ninth, and Dendorado in 10th. Thank you to Just James for making this for us. I'm gonna say it's 57. 41. Also, coming up, I did get one more trivia submitted from James, actually. On Tuesday, we have Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts Trivia Part 3 by Dendorado. And then on Thursday, we have Xehanort's Keyblades Trivia. All about Xehanort's various blades by Just James. And that's it. That's all I've got, besides double features. So, once again, if you want a quiz played, you can get it played as soon as a week from today. Alright, it's Spottle time. Jungkook. I do not know who that is. Okay. Let's go with, Gorillas. UK. Post 2001. We're gonna go Amy Winehouse. Okay. We are solo male. Let's go like solo male. I can't really think of any rappers that would be like British and mid 2000s. Less popular though. Could be a rock or pop figure. But the male of it is causing me an issue. 21 Savage I think would be too early for him here. Or 21 Savage would be probably post 2010, right? Any bright ideas? Any brain blasts out there? Solo male British pop star or rapper? Yeah, I'll take a hint. I sure have ideas, but I wouldn't call any of them bright. Any dim ideas, even? Ed Sheeran, I think, I'll be blunt with you. So if I type in blunt... no? What's the guy's name? James Blunt? You're beautiful. Yeah, I was never gonna get that. I think I thought he was American, and I only know him for that one song. The fact that he's 582 is pretty crazy. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Apollo, for ending my suffering there quickly. We're going to switch over to the finale of Before the Storm. Goodbye, VOD people.